Dream Team, it's your favorite duo, Darian and
Mackenzie.
Back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with USA versus Europe, obesity. I'm scared to jump into this.
Yes.
Well, I think our stats are like 40% or more are obese in the US.
Yeah, it's bad.
That's really crazy to think about, like 40% of our population being obese.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not at all. But we're going to jump in. Make sure y'all subscribe, ring notification bell, get the video a thumbs up, and let's find out.
Americans, known for their many inventions, their massive cultural influence over the world, their iconic landmarks, their massive military strength, and their size. No, I'm not talking about you guys' landmass or population, which by the way aren't even that big. Now I'm talking about the country's massive obesity problem.
That all looks so good.
Right.
It's a European breakfast. No wonder. No wonder. God dang.
No, specifically, that guy eating the nuggets is a YouTuber. He used to be all about health and like would not even eat like anything out of the unless it was healthy, right?
Yeah.
Then he started doing YouTube and he started doing mukbangs. And now him, I think, and his husband or his boyfriend or whatever, now they're both like
huge,
big. And they started out like teeny tiny, like he was like going to the gym every day, like built. Now he's big.
That's how it happened, bro. That first McNugget that first McNugget hit his mouth that had him changing. It had him changing.
Bro, like it's so crazy to like see somebody who had that kind of like mindset.
Yes. Bro, I feel like for 6-7 months I had that like mindset. And then like it just take one time where you eat something so good that it just changes you, bro. And you just want it and you want it.
And you gotta have it.
It's a battle. It's a battle to not eat like certain foods. But that's sad, because that joker was huge. And I feel like he was about to finish all that McDonald's in front of him.
He would.
That's crazy. What is
Dorime, interrimo ad appare dorime.
That is a 100% fact, bro. Buc-ee's. Anytime you see a Buc-ee's, you stopping at Buc-ee's.
I love Buc-ee's.
Right? It's Buc-ee's.
It's Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's, stop it. You ate this. Oh, I used to turn some 7-Eleven hot wings up. You used to get hot wings up there?
No.
Oh. I used to tear them up. What? Cheap. Oh my God. Look, did you see that picture? Effect of Western diet on facial and dental development. Oh my God. I'm scared. That can't be the same person, can it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh my Lord.
Aside from their gun laws, their use of weird metrics for no reason, and their lack of universal health care, Americans being fat is one of the main things the rest of the world makes fun of them for. And this topic is actually such a sensitive subject that in the past, American politicians have had their entire reputations ruined by fat jokes. But how bad is America's obesity epidemic really? Is it just a silly stereotype, or 73% of Americans are overweight? 42% of American adults are obese. We're the heaviest guy ever in the world world's entire history was American. And that's right guys, I'm going to do the same thing that all the overly serious geography channels with 4K stock footage backgrounds and boringly normal political takes do, and compare America to Europe. Compared to America's 42% obesity rate, Europe clocks in at only 17%. And that 70% is literally all Turkey's fault, okay? I'm not even joking. If you remove the UK and Turkey from that statistic, Europe would have like minus obesity percentage, okay? And if you want to take the America pilled side on this, you could argue that compared to European food, American food just tastes better. And therefore, they eat more of it because it tastes nicer. Simple. That's kind of true in a...
That makes sense. And we just serve bigger portions outside of the food with having that addictive taste to it.
Yes. Like, look how thick that pizza is.
I swear. And you just can't stop eating. Like, it's tough.
It really is tough.
Even when you full, it just be sitting in front of you like, eat me. Eat me.
Yeah, and then you make yourself sick.
You do. And then you do it all over again.
Yeah, you'd be like, I'm never going to eat this much again. And then you do.
Yes. Let yourself get to that hunger point where you like, I need food.
way, but also completely not true in a way. For example, as much as I love a proper British meal, I'm not exactly going to be frantically binge eating beans on toast, you know? Also, take this Neapolitan pizza, right? Most people would agree it's really tasty, but it's not something you'd really get chemically addicted to and keep manically stuffing more and more of them down your throat, even if you're full. It's literally just bread, cheese, tomato, and basil. It's not like that good. American food, on the other hand, is like the most addictive Moorish drug ever. America has the second highest salt consumption per capita in the world, second only to their best mates, China. The USA also has the highest processed sugar consumption in the world.
Why did my face look like that?
Bro, that's your twin.
And you love me. So what's that say about you?
Bro, that I have a heart.
And this stuff literally makes your brain release dopamine, which is the same type of high you get off So basically, American food is just weak-ass crap, and for that reason it's a lot tastier for your dopamine-starved crackhead brain than boring, regulated European food. I mean, just wait till the Yanks find out about the UK's sugar tax.
What you mean? Sugar tax? What that mean?
What that mean?
I'll get back to that in a second. I just got a quick question for you. Have you ever used public networks and felt completely unsafe and unprotected? Data breaches and malware infections could just be one click away. Do you really want to risk your important data? Of course you don't. With CyberGhost VPN, you do not have to worry.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip the sponsor, my peoples. Get back to why we're so fat.
Whilst I know taxing sugar does seem like an extreme measure, the results don't lie, you know. The main reason why loads of European countries have taxes to make sugary products more expensive.
Where's Tennessee at?
This one.
Dang. Such an obese place that we're living in. See how Texas, they the light purple. They ain't dark purple yet, so they between that 30 to 35.
Yeah, we are this and this one.
Oh,
we're
okay.
right here on that line. And then that's like Florida.
So what we need to move into these other places on the left of the map.
Well, there's your state.
Yeah, it's 30 to 35. Not bad. You feel me? Not too bad.
Okay, 1%, like 5% underneath those.
35% plus.
Whatever.
That's awful.
Whatever.
Is so that these unhealthy foods don't become the most affordable option for poor people. As you can see on this map of America, these states in the deep south are the poorest in the country. These same states are also the most obese in the country. This is because the cheapest food in America is also the unhealthiest, most addictive shit possible. Also, on average in America, the lower paying your job is, the more hours you work. Meaning the poorer workers don't have time to cook proper meals, hence fast food. I mean, it's all good being a progressive West Coast hipster food influencer telling everyone they need to start eating Greek yogurt, fresh fruit and granola every morning if they want to lose weight. But if all you can afford is Frosted Flakes, you're gonna have to get that, especially if you're chemically wired to to only be able to wake up if you get your morning head rush of endorphin exploding sucrose. And then you factor in that this shit is actually marketed as healthy in the USA, and it's actually so over for any Americans that want to lose weight. It's a bit like how drinks like Prime are marketed as healthy sports beverages. Yeah, it might have less sugar, but realistically it contains like millions of toxic artificial sweeteners that will corrode away your internal organs faster than bleach would. Unfortunately, America's food industry is based more around marketing and selling a product for profit than actually providing decent scran for hardworking people. And the big food companies have one big trick up their sleeve to guarantee full obedience, addiction, and maximum profit from their American customers: MSG, the mystical white powder that, I quote, antagonizes your pancreas into pouring out more insulin, a hormonal cascade that makes you feel hungrier. So the food many Americans think stops their hunger actually makes them more hungry, and they eat way more food than they need.
How? He ate the whole thing of Fruity Pebbles.
But first of all, I know that cereal got soggy.
Yes. Some people's stomachs just are never ending, bro.
No, I think I watched this girl on TikTok, and she's like skinny mini, and that girl can put some food away. Like, she will go to like, just say Applebee's and get like a whole table full of food just for her.
Yeah.
She will eat the entire thing. And it's like, where does it go?
Bro, I be watching people on like TikTok and stuff, like the people who go around doing the food challenges. And it be like, most of the people that are really good at them be like people that look like they're in shape.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's like, I also watch another girl. She does the same thing. She goes around doing the challenges, and she's skinny mini.
It just
like
destroyed
how?
it. And then you see like the fat people, and they can't complete the challenges. I'm like, how? That don't even make sense to me.
No, it's like they're like a bottomless pit.
Yes. Facts. A bottomless pit is the perfect way to explain it.
Man, you know something has to be really bad for Pakistan to ban it. I mean, at least in Pakistan they use their legs, which is something that's completely unthinkable for a lot of Americans, since half of their cities and road networks are entirely built around accessing fast food chains and making sure people get as little exercise as possible. Less than 25% of Americans walk for more than 10 minutes continuously in a typical week. And I know you America-pilled guys might see public transport as pathetic, stupid, lefty nonsense, but realistically, the 12-minute walk from your house to the train and the 13-minute walk from your train to your work, for some people, could be the difference between being able to touch your toes and being morbidly ill. Also, another thing I wanted to quickly mention is how the US uses fast food addiction to economically colonize other countries. For example, the Marshall Islands, Guam, Micronesia, just loads of the Pacific Island nations. These countries once had extremely natural diets, mainly consisting of fish, which this part of the world is rich in. That was until America decided to nuke the fucking shit out of their waters. Hundreds of bombs were tested here by the US military despite major local protests. This left a lot of fish dead or radioactive, which as you can imagine was pretty bad for the fishing industry, leaving many Micronesians poor, vulnerable, and in need of cheap food. Hey, did someone say Mickey D's? Yeehaw, did someone say goddamn Wendy's? Hey, did someone mention some clucky-looking Kentucky Fried goddamn chicken? Who ordered some Burger King? Hell yeah! This has led to this region becoming the most unhealthy, most insanely obese part of the world. Kinda reminds me a bit of how the US treated Native Americans' rations. Yeah, we know you're 100% goddamn reliant off our rations since we eradicated 100% of your goddamn stupid, healthy, natural food source. So in return, we're gonna send you just enough sugar and lard and hard liquor and gambling chips for you to stay alive. Freedom! So, anyway, I guess the moral of this story is, maybe beans on toast isn't actually that bad. And don't forget, hit that link in the description to get the special discount CyberGhost VPN is granting to Geopold viewers. Protect your data whilst you browse, get full access to blocked content on the internet for only $2.
I think that's just the sponsor for the rest. Yeah, I feel like I could eat beans on toast, but it just wouldn't be my preferred choice. Wouldn't be my preference.
No.
Yeah, you don't like beans.
I like toast, just not beans.
Yeah, I could do it, but I'll just...
It's just a weird combo.
Yeah, I agree. But yo, we really... apologies to the Micronesian islands. Is that what he said? And I didn't know we really did that. That's insane. We made them fat, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, y'all see why America's obese. Just the fast food industry. It's cheap. It's convenient. It's fast.
It's good.
It's good. They got the addictive chemicals in there. They're probably not good for us, but god dang it,
Crack cocaine.
they taste good. Yeah, they might be a little. They might sprinkle a little bit on top. That's all we got. Make sure y'all subscribe, ring notification bell, give the video a thumbs up. We out.